Hi, I'm Julie with Network in Action, and I'm excited to be here today with Kristina. Welcome.
Thank you, Julie.
So I did not say the name of your business because I want you to share it and tell us what it means and what you do.
Yeah, absolutely. The name of my business is Soulistic Home Mortgage. And really, for me, the journey of home ownership is more than just a transaction. Really, my commitment extends beyond transaction and really help you in your goals and your lifelong vision, and most importantly, help you with your financial well-being.
Very cool. So um, that tells us what your why is as well.
Yes.
Yeah. So you love to help people through that process.
I do, yeah. And I think it's just more so for me, just being able to really create moments of change for people so that they can find their place in the world. And I'm really driven by the belief that everybody deserves the opportunity to find their place through homeownership and really giving people a safe and intimate space to really be able to have the opportunity to build wealth in real estate.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So how did you get into this?
Yeah. So I actually was a college graduate and I was in the hospitality and hotel industry for about 8 years. And I was trying to find my place in the world. And so I had the opportunity to become a loan officer assistant for my previous boss at the time. And it was a really great opportunity because my boss really took me under his wing and really mentored me every step of the way. And so, being a young college graduate, I really wanted to build a life for myself that was centered around freedom. And so I started as a loan officer assistant and then became a loan officer a year later. And really just having that guidance and having that mentorship really helped me be in the position I am today, especially at something I was so new at.
Very cool. I
Yeah.
love it. So, a lot of people think that if they go online, they can find the best rate and that's how they should get a loan. So, tell us why that would or would not be a good strategy.
Yeah, I think, when you are working with larger banks and larger companies that are nationwide, at the end of the day, you are just a number. And so the reason why I have my company and why I named it Soulistic Home Mortgage is that the work that we do goes so much further than the transaction and really knowing and understanding everything as far as your goals, your needs, and all of that, but also working with a lender who knows the market, who knows local programs that are available to you, and really making sure that they're helping you with finding the best loan program. And it's not just about the rate and making sure that you are well taken care of.
I can also imagine a situation where an online lender might see something and go, "No, declined," or "We're not doing this," whereas you would handle that totally differently.
Yeah, absolutely. And it just goes like where you have to fit into a small box. It's very cookie cutter. And if you don't fit inside that box, then you might not get a loan. And to not have the opportunity of giving you tools and resources to put yourself in a better financial position. And if you don't have that guidance or know what to do, then some people will never get into home ownership. So having the opportunity of somebody taking the time to genuinely help you and really giving you the direction step by step, so that way you have a roadmap and you know exactly what you need to do to buy a home. And bigger companies, they miss that mark.
So you saying that makes me think, when is the ideal time for someone to start talking to you if they know they want to buy a home? How far out? When should they start talking to you?
Honestly, as far out as it needs to be. I think the more like context that I can give people as far as a roadmap so they know exactly where they are, it just gives them the ability to make the changes that they need to, whether that's a year from now or 2 years from now. They are empowered to make the decision and know how to navigate it to where they can put themselves in a position to buy a home one day. So it's
Awesome.
never too soon.
Never too soon. Yeah, because you might need to repair some credit or do who knows what.
Exactly. Hmm.
Okay, last question. Who is an ideal client for you?
Yeah, I would say an ideal client for me is anybody who is looking for real estate or mortgage services, but really within that is anybody looking to buy a home, anybody who's looking to sell their home and buy another home, or really someone who has financial goals and they're looking to refinance and they want to take advantage of the equity that they've built in their home. And I think for me, I love working with clients who want to build wealth in real estate, whether this is their first time buying a home or they're a seasoned homeowner. Really, for me, is anyone who has the goal of owning a home one day so I can help them get there.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you, Julie.